Hi friends, this is Anand. Today I am going to show you a demonstration on the atom feed, that what is the atom feed and how it will works. Okay, so for that we need a one websites or a blog through which we can execute the feed, I mean the XML file, and second one is that feed subscriber button. Okay, so as we know that today there are various kinds of feeds are there presently in the blogs and websites. The widely used feed is the RSS feed 2.0. It is most widely used and common to all the websites. The advantages of using the feed that whenever the content of the website gets updated, the user has to view and visit the each and every websites regularly to check the content. But with the help of this feed, the user did not need to visit that website regularly. This feed will execute continuously and it will monitors the updated content, and it will also provide the function that the user can get that updated content to its local machine via help of this XML file. So now let us see how it will works and what are the features of that RSS file or atom file. So for this reason we need one websites or a blog. So for this demonstration I have prepared one dummy websites. It is my dummy websites. It is a dummy website of an Indian newspaper. So my website contain a four section. First one, this is national news. Second one is the international. Third one is the business news, and last one is the sports news. So in front of each and every section I have create one picture button, and it is nothing but hyperlink to the XML file, means the atom feed, through which the user can subscribe these feeds. So let me tell you something more about the atom feed. Through atom feed the user can subscribe many things like the pictures, videos, audios, and obviously text also. So in this demonstration I will show you how to subscribe the text only. I will not show anything regarding the pictures, videos. It will just demonstrate about the text only. So for demonstration purpose I need to run my website. So it is my website of an newspaper. So for example I will subscribe the business news. So whenever users click on the business news, it will redirect into a predefined page of this feed. You can see here also you are viewing a feed that contains frequently updated content. It means that this feed monitors all the contents of that websites which are providing by the users. Okay, so in right hand side of my screen you can also see one palette which is displaying 3 out of 3. It means that all the three news which are in my websites also in the my RSS feed. So you can learn more about the feeds by clicking this link also. It will redirect to the Microsoft websites. Okay, so let us subscribe to this feed. So when you click on that subscription link, one window will appear. It will show you the which feed you are subscribing. Here it is in business news, and how and created in feed, I mean it's a type of feed only. And just add to my favorite bar and click on the subscribe button. So when you click on the subscribe button, the feed is subscribed to your browser only. You get a message like you have successfully subscribed to this feed. Okay, so for viewing that feed you have to click on view my feeds. So as you click on view my feeds, it will show you the subscribed feed by your browser. Actually when you click on subscribe, the feed gets embedded with your browser and it will monitor all the content of that websites. If whenever the content of that website gets updated or changed, it will update it itself in your browser also. So as you can see in my right hand side of my window, it is showing all three. It means that all the three news are there and all the three are the new versions. It means that there is no previous version of this news are present in my browser history. So next time when I run this feed and when I subscribe again this feed, it will show me all the three are the previous one. It will now show me as a previous one. but whenever the administrator update its content of its website, it will again show you the new version of that feed, and whenever the users open its internet connection, it will again update it to its local machine also. So this is all about the sports, all about the atom feed and how it will works. So now let us move to the code of that feed, that how the feed has created. So as I told you earlier that I have created four section, and in front of each and every section I have created one subscribe button. It means that in my solution explorer there are four atom feeds are there. So this is an XML file of a feed which contains one header part of XML version 1.0, and the next section of my XML is the ID. It is a predefined ID because the feed is a service provided by the service provider. We are using here only its service only. Feed has already its namespace, DDTs and XSDs which are already present in the websites. We are just using that XSDs and DDTs and we are creating our XML file. So these 4-5 lines are predefined in each and every feed. So it is an title of my feed, international news, and it is the date and time on which my feed gets updated, and it is the obviously the link of your blog or website. It is this website is runs on my local host, so there is nothing. But when you publish your websites, so you have to give the full path of your website here only. Yeah, this is my first news. It is my first content of my website, of my feed. It is the second content of my feed. It is the third content of my feed. Now since there are four subscribe button in my website, so there are four XML file in my websites also. So now let us move to the website. Now I have to run my website again, and let us see when I subscribe the same thing again what will happen. All right. Previously I subscribed the business news. Again I am going to subscribe the business news once again. So when I click on the business news subscribe button, it will again redirect into me a same place. It's the same place which we have seen earlier. So now in the right hand side of my screen, as it is showing one palette which is displaying 3 out of 3, it means again that all the three news are there, and all the three are previous one, means there is no new updates in this area. It means that there is nothing update in that business article. So whenever the administrator of that website updates the business news, it will reflect to my feed and it will show here that a new one, either two, either three. So this is all about the feed and what is the atom feed and what is the advantages of the atom feeds. So thanks for watching my video. Thank you.